So I'm on my way to Houston to do a show. Not entirely excited about it, but I plan on doing a lot more improv than actual stand-up. I mean, I have about like 40 minutes of stand-up, and I plan on filling the rest of the hour with, improv, crowd work, stuff like that. And it's a long drive, so I'm just talking to myself. And I was thinking of some of the worst shows I've ever done. And people have asked me this, especially other comedians have asked me this before. And I know the worst open mic that I've ever done was in Houston, I believe. And it was at the Laugh Stop Comedy Club, which isn't there anymore. And it was an absolute bomb. Every joke that I did was a tragedy. Going up, just my opening, hello, hey, how are you, was awful. And then every joke after that was a nightmare. And I just got silence. And I would rather have booze. Not like alcohol, but I mean like booze, like boo, like people just showing displeasure, than dead silence. Because I don't know what to do with dead silence. I can't handle it. I can't fix my act from dead silence as well as I can with booze. Because if people like literally go boo on a thing, I go, oh, okay, so that just needs to be gone. But if they're silent throughout the whole thing, it's the whole thing. It's the whole act. Anyway, but that was worst open mic. But my worst show was in Lufkin, Texas, where I started doing comedy. It was the city I was living in when I started doing comedy. And it was an actual gig that I was just basically got paid to do at this kind of diner kind of thing. It was really weird. It was kind of a coffee shop slash diner slash they had a dance floor kind of thing, and they had room for a DJ. They didn't really know what they were. It was a very odd club. I think it was actually called Downtown Cafe. Not positive. But I did an hour there to basically dead silence. But the worst part is my family and friends were all there. And that was the only people that showed up, was family and friends. That was the only people that actually showed up for me. But there was like a corner over to the side, to the right of me, where there was I'd say probably about 15 people that weren't there for the show. They were just there for a birthday party. They had no idea that I was even there. And they're laughing, not to me, but to each other, and I can hear them talking and yelling and screaming, and it's literally like just a total distraction. Halfway through my act, out of the kitchen to the left of me comes this big cake for the birthday, and they just wheel it over towards me, like in front of the stage, between me and the audience that I was performing for. And everyone just starts saying happy birthday. Me and my family are just looking at each other like, are you serious? And I look at, like, after that, I was like, I'm done. I ended it early. And they go over there and they have the cake and they're cutting it, and I went over there and I said hi, happy birthday, talked to them, and they go, who are you? Why are you here? And I was like, oh, I'm a comedian. They're like, oh, there's a show going on? So that was probably the worst actual gig that I've ever done. So anyway, thanks guys for watching. Catch you later.